Hi everyone, my name is Blessing Cyril from Universal Sound Academy. So today I will be talking about three tips to help you have a better British pronunciation. If you are a person that need to improve on your spoken English, these are tips you need to listen to and pay close attention to. These tips will help you get a better pronunciation, so they're basically called British pronunciation tips. That's what I'm about to take you in today's class. So pay attention. Now, this video is targeted at helping everybody that wants to learn to sound more British. Yes, you. Pay close attention. Tip number one, the sound. Yes, you heard me. The sound. But before I proceed with all of the tips, I need to tell you something. I will try to talk about the American pronunciation also and the British pronunciation so you can see and compare for yourself the pronunciation we're talking about, the tips we're talking about. So, the sound If you realize the British don't end their words, they don't end their ER words by saying, take for example, uh, better. The British would not say better. If you got that right, that's the American pronunciation. The British will pronounce words that end with ER, the schwa sound, and not the sound. But the Americans would say better, they would say folder, they would say teacher, they would say sector, actor, doctor. But the British would say better, folder, teacher, actor, sector, letter, better, sector. So you can see the British concentrate on the schwa sound, while the American uses the sound to end words ending with er and or. That's tip number one. If you want to get a proper British pronunciation, you do not end your er words saying You use the schwa sound. Better. For example, I am better at eating this than doing this. Or you can say, I am better, I am a better person. Or you can say, whose folder is on that table, not whose folder is on that table. And you can also say, I am a teacher, and not I am a teacher. So pay close attention to the ER words. I mean the words ending with the ER, and pay close attention to words ending with the OR too. The two tip. The second tip is the U word. We pronounce most the letter U as U and not oo. Let me give you a few words. Words like stupid. We don't say stupid, or duty. Well, other people, other language speakers like Spanish, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not trying to say this, I mean it's a wonderful language, they say stupid, stupid, you are stupid. But for the British person, we don't say that. We say you. We use the sound you, like stupid, stupid, YouTube, YouTube. And then we say duty, duty. Tip number three. Yes, you heard me. Tip number three. The letter T. Yes. We all know that the letter T sound good. Now, the Americans often turn their letter T pronunciation to D. I'm going to give you a list of words. The letter T, where the Americans do not pronounce their T well, they turn their T into the letter D. Words like, the American will pronounce this word like this: duty, duty, better, better, better. Can you see the letter T there has been turned into D? So it's very common for American speakers to say that. But for British speakers, they say their letter T properly, like saying duty. It's not duty. They also say, I am delighted. I am delighted. And they also say better. I am better. I am better. 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 That's for the British pronunciation. There is a word that I'd like to talk about also under this section. It's the word water. Water. The British says water, while the American says water. 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 So most people would always ask which pronunciation is correct. But you've been able to learn that the British says water. And also we have something we call the glottal stop sound. Now, the glottal stop sound in the letter T, when the British uses the glottal stop sound, that's when we have the word water as water, water, water. That's also correct if you are a British speaker. So the British can normally say water or water, 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 water. Glottal stop. It's like you're stopping the T there in your pronunciation. You're not allowing the T come out. So you're saying water, 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 water. That's what we call the glottal stop. So either ways, if you're using the glottal stop sound for the letter T in the word water, or you're saying water, either pronunciation is correct if you're doing British. But if it's American, you do not use either of those. You turn your letter T sound to D. So you say water, 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 water. Let's go back and do a review of the three tips you've been taught on how to sound more British. The British use the short sound uh, uh, uh for words ending with er and or, while the American says er, for this same words. Tip number one. Tip number two. The British pronounces words with the letter U as YouTube, duty, stupid, while the American says stupid, and also duty. And the last tip, the third tip, is the letter T sound. The British says water, glottal stop sound, or water. Either way, you are correct. And they also say duty, 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 while the American says duty, duty, or to say water, 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 water. I hope you've learned three tips to help you get a good British pronunciation of some words. Alright then. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube page to learn more ways to sound more British. And also follow us on Instagram, Universal Sound Academy. You can also follow us on Facebook, Universal Sound Academy. And also visit our website, www.universalsoundacademy.ng. Thank you so much and hope to see you. Bye bye.